Hi, I'm Katie, and I'm a professional makeup artist with over 10 years experience. And in those 10 years, I've seen a lot of bad bronzer. And I think it's every girl's dream to have that faux glow when summer hits. But you know, there's a place where you stop putting on the bronzer, and you don't want to just coat your whole face in it. Because if you coat your whole face in it, it's almost like you're just wearing a foundation 2 shades too dark. So what you want to do though is make your face look sun-kissed. So you're going to want to pick out a bronzer that's a little bit darker than your skin tone. And I usually start light because you can always go back and add some more, but it's hard to take away if you put too much on, as I've done. And I like to start up at the top of the hairline right here because this is one of the places where you're going to get a little bit of sun. If you're standing outside, maybe you're at a picnic, a barbecue, you're at the beach. This is a place where everybody tends to get a little bit sun-kissed, their forehead. So one thing I always tell people is imagine that you are making the number 3 on your face, this being the number 3. You're going to want to do your jawline, your cheekbone, your hairline, but you don't want to fill in every single part of your face or you're going to look like tan face, white body. So if you have a rounder head like I do, this is a great way to cut out those cheekbones and make yourself look a little bit more like that. And if you're wearing something low cut and you want to do a little bit on your neck, that's always a good idea. Don't need to do the whole neck, just kind of pick 3 spots. I also like to do my ears just a little bit. Really focusing the most color at the hairline. Now, bronzer is not enough. I like to continue with a little blush. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick out a blush that goes great with a bronze, tan, glow, and we're going to do something kind of peachy, pinky, coral. These are great colors to go with a tan. And we're going to use the same brush for this. You could definitely switch out and use a smaller brush, but if you take the time to really shake off the excess product, you can use the same brush. And when you look at your face and you're deciding where to put your blush, I usually go with the roundest, fullest part of your cheek, so right here would be that spot on Jamie. But if you had higher cheekbones that filled out and your face narrowed, maybe you'd want to put that color up here, higher on the cheekbone. It's a personal preference, but wherever you would get a rosy glow would probably be where you'd want to focus that color to make it look the most natural. And you don't want it to go up too high on the cheekbone because this is where you're going to end up highlighting. So you just want to kind of keep it right there, round it out, and just take the time to blend it in. And then you can also go back in and do either a highlight or use some kind of neutral tone to really sculpt out the cheekbones. We're going to pick up a little bit of this light color, and then we're just going to use that to highlight the cheekbone, like so. And I like to set my makeup with some kind of face mist. This is basically just water infused with vitamins and light moisturizers, but it's going to take away that powdery look on the skin and make the skin look a little bit more dewy. So that's how you can apply blush and bronzer to really give yourself an awesome summer glow.